So it says, third verse, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. So when our people can't see this truth and what this Bible is truly saying, is because they're what? Third verse said they are what? Lost. We have to remember that when we're dealing with people in the world. It may be clear to us, but not as clear to them. And then we're frustrated and we wonder, what's going on? It's wasted energy. They lost. And this thing is spiritual. You can tell them 15 scriptures. That is, if it's not meant for them to see it, it ain't going to matter. Okay, this is the Most High's program. This is not our program. Right? So we have to know that when we're dealing with the people of this world, whether it's our people or other nations, whether it's family, still dealing in that secular world, we have to have a peace and a calm and an understanding, knowing what to expect. They lost. Okay, so they're kept at a distance, and you take the good with the bad. Right? You love them, but the last thing we do is get burnt up and bent up out of shape, or losing sleep, and right, because it can affect you the wrong way. Because now you're trying to move in a way like you're the Most High. You can't control it, so you're not the Most High. Let the Most High be the Most High and get you some sleep. That's all. So it said, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not. So when our people believe not, they're being disobedient. Right? And so we can see that on the surface. That brother's fornicating, that other sister's breaking the Sabbath, this other brother's breaking the dietary law, they eating pork, shrimp, lamb, clams, lobster, catfish, all against the dietary law. Why? Because they're lost. They don't know better. And when it's shown to them, they don't want to know. So then that's the surface. What's behind the scenes? There's a spirit. There's a God of this world, meaning Satan the devil, that's out blocking them, binding them, right? In whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Christ, who is the image of God, meaning the representation of what the Most High want and is about, should shine unto them. So, naturally, the Lord will shine unto them, show them the right way, but what's in the way? The God of this world. You see? So, that goes with Ephesians 2 and 1. Ephesians 2 and 1. The question was, when we read 1 Corinthians 2, it spake about now we have received not the spirit of the world. Because there's a God of this world, a temporary entity, or I should say a temporary rulership by this entity. It's Satan. And that's not the spirit we're supposed to be vibing in. We're supposed to have the excess of the spirit when it comes to the Most High. Right? And we see what be blocking people where they can't see the light. Right? So that's where we pray for people. And most importantly, we try to be an example, not only because, we're trying to help them, but it's because we're trying to please the Most High, who has first loved us. Okay, that's why we want to do right, because the Most High did right by us first. Okay, all praises.